It's looking spicy.
Spicy, 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 spicy.
Let's kick it.
That's fire.
Yeah, that was fire. I like that. We need something like that.
Yes. And it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We in here. I know it's not Thursdays. It's not 7 p.m. We're here on a Monday. So I appreciate y'all, everybody that's clocked in with us. We got an extra special spicy episode for y'all. We got the One Piece Talk podcast with us. Yes, we in here. Long time coming, long time coming. Shout out to Bravery Studios. Just so y'all know, this is where we have our podcast at, so definitely want to shout that out. How y'all feeling though?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling good?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the bros in the building.
Yes.
You know,
And
turns
everybody
out.
tuned in. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming on.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
exciting.
I was double cheeked up today.
I'm
And
dead.
I know it's not a Tuesday, but it's a Monday. So
I'm
I
dead.
had to come through. Also, can we curse?
Yes, we can.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
word?
Yeah. No, don't do it in the beginning though. Do it like after like 10
Let it
minutes.
come naturally.
Yeah. Don't do it like after
Don't
like
be
5
like,
minutes.
fuck. Let it be organic. Let it be organic. All right. I got a lot of questions for you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be totally different from y'all episode because I feel like when y'all go through y'all show, y'all talk about episodes, y'all talk about the show specifically, answering like those type of questions. And I feel like this is a beautiful opportunity for the viewers to get to know y'all personally. So I'm going to ask these questions. They're going to be spicy. They're going to be fun. But it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, we're raw doggers.
Raw doggers, okay.
We're raw doggers.
Right away,
From the
right
jump.
away.
From the jump, bro.
In there. All right, first, just so like anybody that is new coming onto this platform, anybody who wants to answer it, because I know we have 3 mics, what is One Piece about? If we could keep it short and sweet, because I do have a lot more questions. But what if we could create a summary?
How do you?
All right, so
Why not 12 piece? Why one piece? Like, that's the same. Like, let me know. Let me know.
Terrell, you want to tackle this one? You're like the freshest mind to it.
All right. So, One Piece is basically about a little boy who had a dream to grow up to be the pirate king, be the king of the pirates.
Okay.
And One Piece is a treasure that the former king of the pirates had hidden away from the world. And
Okay.
right before he got executed, he told the story of the One Piece and told everyone to go and find it. And that started a whole like era of new pirates that then go out and try and find his treasure.
Interesting.
And so this story is about this little boy and his journey to go find that treasure.
Okay. So this is real life. This is no longer a dream. This is him putting the dream into action.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the show is.
So the show is a whole bunch of pirates trying to get treasure. I don't know. That's what I heard.
I feel like that's super oversimplified.
No, but
That's
that's
about as simplified as you
sorry.
can get. But yeah,
Right?
essentially, yeah.
Essentially,
Okay.
yeah, though.
Okay. I like it. I like the whole, like, it makes sense to me now because when I look at the logo, I see like a pirate ship. And then I see like, the main logo, which is like the skull. So now it's making sense to me, So is the little boy Luffy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm not too far off. I know a little bit about it. Okay, so one thing I gotta say is One Piece is definitely something that I seen in the anime world, like, break barriers. Like, barriers. Like, I've seen fans come out the kazoo. Because I feel like back in the day, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Did y'all feel like maybe like for real back in the day, and I'm talking about back in the day, maybe like 15 years ago, do you feel like anime had like a stigma? Like people were scared to say they were into anime compared to now? Because anime now is like for real. You got Megan Thee Stallion putting anime in the background of the music. No, for real.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel like there was a stigma 20 years ago to say that you were into anime?
I think it definitely was.
Why?
It was like associated with like being a nerd or whatever back when those terms were more loosely used. But in general, I do think there was a stigma to like, oh, I like anime. Maybe the popular kids or whatever wouldn't like it. But for the most part, I feel like deep down, everybody was watching Dragon Ball Z. You know, At the
Exactly.
minimum.
Like I know people are
everybody.
watching it, but
Yeah.
no one was scared to talk about it. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
No,
How do you feel about it, Larry?
I think it like comes from like the Americanized Looney Tunes.
What do you mean?
So like for example, in Japan, when they were creating like anime or Japanese cartoons, they were used with like human psychology in the sense of like emotion and questioning life and coming out with these like insane possibilities of how thought process like diverges. So like people who like take drugs would think like this. But when it came to like the American side, Americans were used to like Looney Tunes and like Mickey Mouse and the way they animated. And the way they animated was for the release of people to like let their kids watch it. So it's something nice
Interesting.
to watch, right? That's why people on Disney watch like these little cartoons now, like you know, like Moana or wherever you think
Yeah.
of. Japan wasn't doing that. Japan was creating movies like Akira, where they were like, yo, the symbolization of like the atomic bomb brought upon like this civilization where like telepaths live and they're being hunted down and people are being treated like slaves and put into containers because
This
they're-
was a cartoon?
Yeah, this is like, this was like 1989.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So it's like when we were coming up, it's yo, you watching Looney Tunes, that's mad whack, bro.
Okay.
You know what?
Like I tried to put my pops on and I showed him something that wasn't Looney Tunes like, and he was like, yo, this is wild. I never knew it could be like this. And I was like, yeah, because you always were used to the same mindset you were grasping at, bro.
Yeah.
But I was like, if you really think about it, like even hentai is crazy.
Oh wow.
Well, wow, Larry, really?
Yo, but there weren't cartoons like that in America. That's what I'm saying.
Like-
Like,
Oh my goodness.
like the Japanese.
I mean, it is spicy.
Yeah.
It is spicy. It is
Listen, bro.
spicy. It's not bland. It's not bland.
That's what I'm saying.
I do got a question for y'all. Out of all the anime, though, why choose this show? There's a lot of anime out there.
It's about a piece of rubber trying to fuck the world.
Oh my god, bro!
That's what it is.
Jazz-
dog.
Jazz-
But why One Piece?
we chose.
That's it.
We chose.
That's
Like whose
it.
idea? Whose idea was it? Like, yo, we're gonna choose One Piece. That's it.
It was Larry's idea. But
Okay.
the reason why it's the one anime that the four of us, me, Larry, and the twins, have all gravitated to on this level. That we all talk about consistently, etc. So there was no other anime that we could really do it about, I felt anyway. That was still ongoing. Right? So we have
it's
stuff
ongoing.
we have shows and things that we loved in the past, but this one still drops every week or every couple of weeks, and you can
And it
still
be hitting.
and it be hitting.
It
So-
be hitting.
so it's something we can continue to talk about. We were continuing to talk about it. So it's like, all right, how do we move this along? Right?
Damn.
So
That's smart though. Like it just keeps going and going and going, like forever.
That's what she said.
No, for real. That's crazy though. You crazy. You crazy. All right. So we chose One Piece because this is an ongoing show. So damn, like,
And it's simple enough
who's the
that
creator of this show?
it's a guy named Echiro Oda.
Okay, he's
Japanese
alive.
guy. Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
alive.
Okay. So like when he dies, who's gonna take over?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. No, but knock on wood, no, because you say like it's just
You're right,
ongoing.
you're right.
You
You're
have
right.
no idea. You just broke the internet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm like, yo, yeah, like that's when I'm like, yo, I hope whoever takes over continues that prophecy of what he's doing, you know?
I hope he finishes before that happens.
Finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pause.
So you
But I
want
get
to
it.
see it finish.
Yeah, I want it to end at some point. I don't want to be 60, like, oh my God.
All right, let's take a poll here. Who would be opposed to the idea of One Piece ending and who would want it to not end? Raise your hand. I can't raise my
Nah,
hand.
everybody wants it to end. They just don't want it to end right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like,
there's so much more to explore.
Okay.
We are in the
Fair.
end like portion.
Even so, it's like, bro, we still got way more to explore.
Yeah.
bro.
like Mina, right now we're in like they call the final saga, which is probably going to be another 5 to 7 years.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm here for it, but yo, that's mad work. Like, yo, that's a hustle. That's a
Ichiro's
hustler.
beast. Oda's a beast.
That's just insane. Okay, we're gonna transition to another question. Yeah, I got a lot for y'all. So we could go one by one with this one. So if y'all could choose to be one character, who would it be? And y'all could be the same person, because I don't want to make this unfair. Because if y'all like the same people, that's cool. But I want to know why. So I'll give y'all like
Who
a
we
couple
like?
seconds.
No, who- if
who
we
would
could
you be?
be
Who would
someone.
be Ace?
You gonna
Ace?
be you gonna be
So you're gonna
dead?
be dead?
I wouldn't die.
Wait, first of all, who is that? Ace.
Who is he?
Yeah. And why? And why you want to be him?
He's a man when he pees it burns.
No, Larry. For real.
Mina,
Who is that?
He ain't
Ace is
lying.
Luffy's brother. He has fire abilities.
Okay.
Like literally, he can be fire and manipulate fire, which is
Okay.
why.
And
Larry
I could be
likes
like,
to
I'm lit. Like,
No, I'm dead. Okay. Who's stronger, Luffy or Luffy's brother?
Luffy.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Luffy.
when he passed,
Wait, how did he die? I'm curious. Y'all speaking in
A
past
giant
tense.
magma man put a hole in his chest with
What?
a fist.
Turned him into a donut.
What?
Sorry, Mar.
A donut? What type of donut? No, for real, for real.
No, for real. Like there's a giant hole in
it's
his
a
chest.
circle.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a
like, what
circle.
type of donut? I was like, yo, hold on. Wait, I'm not gullible. I'm going to believe whatever y'all say. All right. Okay, so we got Larry saying he going to be Ace.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh man, Doflamingo. Gotta be.
Who's that?
Doflamingo.
What's his name?
Oh, you're gonna be.
Who I would want to be, not who I would be.
Larry,
my bad.
that's
My
fucked
bad,
up.
my
You
bad,
can't
my
just
bad,
put him to a
my
name.
bad.
Oh, we can do that after.
Oh,
So
that's
you
a
can
different answer.
choose. So now you choose an Ace. All right, who you choose
I'm
to
choosing Doflamingo. Although he in jail
be?
right now.
Doflamingo?
Yeah.
Who is that?
He a pimp.
He a pimp.
Who
Oh, is this the one that you showed me? And he had a white suit?
And
Yo,
he
these be looking crazy.
Yo, and he be like slavery and stuff like
Yo,
that.
chill
bro.
out with that.
He be selling
Wait, that's why
kids.
you want to be him?
It's deeper than that.
Nah, but why do you want to be him? I want to
No,
know.
he's dope. He's one of the best written characters in the show.
Why?
Man, that gets into his
That's
whole,
a strong statement. One of the best guys. But why?
his backstory is really great. I think
Okay.
it plays on a lot of like ancient texts, or at least classical texts. And in general, he's just fire. Like anybody you know who watches One Piece is like, yo, Doflamingo's the man. And if
Okay.
they don't say it, they whack.
Okay.
It's just true.
All right. What about you, my friend?
I'm a big fan of Law.
Law?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Doflamingo's biggest op.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sucks.
So,
Wait,
What's up?
so tell me about this character. Who is that?
he has this fruit ability that's just broken. It's called the op fruit.
Op fruit.
Yeah, he's like the world's greatest doctor, basically. And
Chopper.
Doctor.
But whatever.
He's a doctor.
yeah, he's a doctor.
He
Yeah.
fixes these people.
Well, he's a pirate captain, and he's also the ship's doctor at the same time.
Interesting.
And
He don't be saving nobody.
He
That's
uses,
what I'm saying. Like, what
he
does this
uses
look
his
like?
He'd be like,
ability-
yo, you got the clap?
Yo, I'm
Got you,
dead.
dog.
Ew, the way you make it sound like this lit
I'm about to
person.
clap it out.
Yo, I'm like, yo, a whole bunch of lava going on. Like, oh no.
How many times has he saved Luffy though? I just want...
Yeah, once.
Okay.
How many times Luffy saved him?
All right.
Oh.
Luffy ain't no
So
doctor.
hold on. Now we're gonna switch this shit around. We're gonna get spacey.
Okay.
Now, and I want the viewers too. Everybody that's connected in the chat. I want y'all interacting with us. That part. Hey, if y'all could put a character to each one of the One Piece talk, fuck what they said. Who would they be? Who would Larry be?
Oh,
Yo, they're gonna be like, yo.
Let me know. Hold on.
They're gonna be like, yo, I'm Gaimon,
Yo,
bro.
Yo,
real,
what?
Mina, real talk with Larry, it's still Ace.
It's still
Ironically,
Ace?
it is still Ace to me anyway. With me, it's definitely not Doflamingo.
What?
Nah.
Hold on.
I'm either Blackbeard or Moria.
So, all right. I want to
you're-
look at the chat. Who would
I'll give
Larry
you-
be out of one of the characters? Or what do y'all say? Who would Larry be? You said he would still be Ace. Who
I
would
think
Larry
it would still
be?
be
I
Ace.
give Seb Kuma.
Kuma, really?
Hell no.
That's
Hell no. He is not Kuma.
I appreciate that.
Hell no, bro.
I wish I was that tall.
No, bro. It's definitely not, bro.
So we
It's either
got
Moria or Blackbeard.
Yeah.
bro,
so
for
we got
Sebastian.
here that Larry would be Eno.
And
He
now-
would want to be
Eno?
a now.
He wants to be a
Who's
knight.
Eno?
He could never be a now.
Yeah, who is that?
I love how Marv got up and started laughing.
Hold on. And then we got Seb as St. Charles.
Oh my God.
Yo, why these people?
I love it, bro.
Yo, hold on,
said
real quick
Charles,
on your
bro.
phone. Real quick on your phone. Let me see the pictures
Oh
of
my
these people.
God,
Yo, do
yo.
they, hold on, are y'all saying that they look like them or they're them
Nah,
as a personality?
Yo, it's his personality,
That's
bro. He
crazy.
Charlos, bro.
That's
Yo, I'm
crazy.
dead.
Yo,
Hey,
he just said he
Charles crazy.
supports slavery.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
say that.
Terrible. All right. You know, we're going to keep the questions coming, my friends. You know, keep it coming. I see a lot of answers coming in. And okay, I'm sorry, my friend. This is my first time I met you.
Terrell. Yeah.
Terrell.
I'm Larry- I'm
Who do
Larry's
y'all
brother.
think? Thank you. I never knew that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
You didn't
I thought I told
introduce
her.
her.
No, you did it, bro. I knew you for a long
No,
time. I didn't
I-
even know you had a
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
Hilarious, bro. You're dragging.
For real, you are the word.
No, I thought when we were in the kitchen.
You are not a no.
Listen, I
I'm
thought
just
when we were in the
saying.
kitchen. I thought I said, "Yo, this is my older brother."
Oh my god.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's my older brother.
You wanted to say that. You
Yeah,
forgot.
I thought I said it.
All right. So who is Terrell? Who do y'all think Terrell is?
Terrell? Who he would be?
I low-key don't know this man that well. So,
Yo, I'm done.
Oh,
so I'm gonna go with
man.
Dragon because I ain't seen him do nothing yet.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Going with
Wow.
Dragon.
I have to think more about it. I'd say he's like Sabo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's Sabo.
Oh,
Who's
so
that?
he can get on with Sabo. I can't get by with Dragon, bro. Same thing.
Who's
Nah.
Sabo?
Nah. At least Sabo
It's
rides for
basically
his. I
Ace's
could never be
brother.
that terrible of a
Ace's
father
brother.
Yeah.
as Dragon. I can't do that.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. All right. We're going to transition. How many characters would you say are in the show in total? If you had to put
my
an
God.
estimate.
Like named?
I don't know. Like, give an estimate number.
Yo, it's probably like.
Because if y'all saying that this show is ongoing,
It's like 1,100.
It's a lot.
1,100
It's-
characters.
Yo, it might
it's,
be,
It's
bro.
like that.
It's a lot.
1,100 characters.
It's a lot.
it
So
might
do
be
they ever like
1,100.
die and they just bring new people?
Nah.
People
No.
rarely die in the show.
For
ever.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's at 1,100.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's so many different arcs and islands and stuff that like they go to and meet new people all the time.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it's 1,100, but it's probably up there. I think it's got to be over 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 11.
If there was a lot more hoes in the show, he could get it to like
Hoes?
1,200.
Hoes?
Yeah, more hoes.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
like
Like these
promiscuous
hoes.
women.
For real, for real?
That's what he.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
There's promiscuous women on the show?
There should be.
There are. We don't see a lot of them though.
Why though?
Big Mom
They're
is a good one.
pirates.
Oh, I heard about Big Mama. We're gonna get into that
What?
later. So I'm like, yo, we're definitely gonna get. I'm like saving this. I'm trying to
Yo.
savor it. I'm trying to savor it.
I'm so curious to what her Big Mom knowledge is.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Larry. Larry put me on some shit.
Of course he did.
I saw an
Big
episode
Mama,
that
bro.
fucking traumatized me. I'm like, what the fuck? I
shout out
couldn't
to
believe
Big
it.
Mom, bro.
But hold on. We're gonna get into these segments. So out of these 1,100 characters, right?
Yeah.
Who would you say? And we're gonna make this easy because I feel like it's hard to say one strongest. So if you had to pick top 5 people that they could beat the shit out of
Very
anybody,
soft.
Oh my
we can't
goodness.
do
what does this look like?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah,
That's why I said 5.
Oh my
And y'all can
God.
choose
You should
different
have just said
5s.
one.
Okay, then 1.
Yeah,
Shanks.
Shanks.
Yeah, it'll be Shanks.
Why?
He's top dog right now.
Why?
They have something called hockey,
Hockey?
and he can shoot it out his ass.
No, you didn't.
I swear,
You're a
bro.
liar.
I swear,
You're a
bro.
liar.
I swear,
You're a liar.
bro. That's it.
Yo, I don't believe this shit.
Yo, believe it.
Yo, for real?
Ja-
Dr. Bayo.
Mina, to be more accurate, because shooting hockey out of your ass is bullshit.
Yo,
Yo.
it's can he not? If there
What
was
is
anybody,
it?
if there was anybody that could do it,
Nah.
would he not?
Hockey is weaponized willpower, and this person to date has shown the strongest weaponized will
Okay.
in the show.
Okay.
That's the best way I could describe it without getting into him shooting hockey out of his ass,
Does he
which
use,
did happen technically.
Did he use his butt?
It's like it's like an
what?
energy that
It
permeates
was
off
it was
of him.
near his butt.
His butt cheeks were definitely clenched. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
they don't got women, but they do shit like this.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
Facts. This is why we watch it.
I am
Oh, man.
dead.
There's women. There's a lot of women. in
I
the
am
show.
dead. So Shanks overtakes everybody.
Yeah.
To me, yeah.
Who
At the moment, yeah.
Who would you say is the weakest?
Oh,
weakest?
Oh
man.
my god.
Buggy.
Who's Buggy? Oh, you know what? Someone said you was Buggy in the chat. I was like, wait, no, because I saw that name pop up. I was
fuck y'all,
curious. Yeah.
Buggy's a clown.
Yeah.
The
Buggy?
weakest
He's a
character
clown,
in the
yeah.
show, Buggy had a bounty though. Like there's people Buggy taking out.
Wait, Buggy's a
Yeah.
clown?
Yeah, he's a clown.
Yeah, he's a clown.
He's
How
a
am I a
clown.
clown?
I didn't say that. As the
Mina,
person
that's a
who.
Mina, have you
as-
ever seen the picture of Larry in the clown outfit that we have?
Yes. I did see
that
that.
was-
that
that was
you dressed
Buggy.
up as
That's
Buggy?
Yeah, I gotta dress up as Buggy.
Yo, okay.
He's probably the weakest relevant character.
But he get the most hoes.
Hold on, but I want to know what makes Buggy weak in the show, though. Because you're saying Shank got this willpower.
So
So what makes buggy weak
He don't got willpower.
He doesn't.
at
have it.
all.
So yeah, the show is about.
So why is he in the show? I'm like,
You tell me. You tell me. I don't know why.
He's a pirate.
Mina, it's because he's funny.
He's entertainment.
It's because he's funny.
He's a jester.
yeah.
It's like a gag.
So he's their slave.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Marv laughing.
Yo, well. Cross guild, kind of.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, bro.
Like, why do they keep him alive?
They have a gag running where like
Everything works in his favor.
yeah,
Yeah.
like he's like super unlucky and then like something will happen that'll propel him higher as in status.
Yeah, like if he trips and falls, he probably lands in like gold.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're like, yo, there was no gold there before though.
So like a bunch of negative stuff will happen, but like the outcome of that negativity.
It's like sad turn of events and then bam.
like he'll rise to the top of the world. Like,
Interesting.
that's what he's been
Even
doing.
though he doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody who's watching right now, you know, I want y'all input too. Who do y'all think is the strongest in the show and why? And also, who do y'all think is the weakest? And do we agree with what was said? Just saying. I'm learning so much about this show. So much. All these characters.
Usopp's the weakest. Come on now.
I don't know that. I don't know that Usopp would lose to Buggy.
You're wild.
I'm so serious.
You're wild.
Damn, nobody really like Buggy. They're like, I wish Buggy ain't exist. Life would be 10 times better. Like, that's so mean. That's so mean. All right. So we're going to transition into our next question. So we talked about characters on the show. Now I want to talk about your journey in doing the show. We had some fun talking about what the show was about. So when you think of your journey, right, with that One Piece talk, first of all, I want to talk about the name. Who created the name of the podcast?
I did.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration? What that looked like?
It
And
was-
tell me some names that you wanted to do and you were like, nah,
I don't remember. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yo, Larry, stop.
All I know, I was like,
stop it.
I need
Stop
something.
being Buggy.
No.
No, like, stop.
I said to him, I was
Buggy
like, yo, I
ass.
don't know what to call this. So I literally was like, they have the One Piece Talk podcast, right? And I was like, oh, it's gonna be centered around One Piece. So I was like, that One Piece Talk.
Okay.
And that was really it. Like I didn't put like more than 30 seconds into it.
That One Piece song.
Yeah,
And that's
that
it.
One
And you
Piece
just wrote it into the YouTube and
Yeah.
was like, that's it.
I
The
Stop
thing
it.
was, it was, is this name on every platform?
Okay.
And once I found out that every platform didn't have this name, I was like, that's it.
So I remember when Larry asked me about the name, I said Anime First Take because of the show First Take. And he was like, nah. And then within
That's
like
dick riding.
within like I want to say an hour, he was like, yo, I got the name. And I was like, bet. Because I was thinking, I couldn't think of it.
Yeah. I was like, yo, that One Piece Talk, that's it.
That One Piece song.
And I think that the community made it better because then they started saying topped.
Yeah.
And then the abbreviation started going better with like everything.
the whole acronym of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the community made it what it is. Other than that, I thought it was a lazy ass name.
I mean, it's good.
I think
Yeah.
it works as the tagline. Like,
And then
this
it-
is that One Piece talk where we talk One Piece. Like, I think that
yeah,
works.
but that was like made up after like 20 episodes.
yeah.
Wait, so
When I did it and I filed like the LLC.
hold on. So you were doing the show without a name?
No, we were
No,
doing
we
the
had a
show, but it was like nothing was like prepared. Like I didn't have like an intro. I didn't have anything. I would just like if you go back to like our first 5 episodes, we're literally just winging it.
Yeah.
And then it started coming into fruition where like things started just working out. But it was mostly because when I did the LLC for that One Piece talk, it was also not taken.
Nice.
And then the website wasn't taken.
nice.
None of that was. So I was like, yo, F this. I'm just going to do that One Piece.
That One Piece talk,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we just became known as Topped.
Or
So-
TOPT.
Or TOPT. And it's just dope to say now.
Would y'all get this tattooed on your bodies?
No.
What?
I think I might.
No.
For real, no?
Nah, I don't think I will.
Top.
Maybe one day, but
Top.
like,
Like everybody get the initials right here?
no.
I'd think about it.
Okay.
I don't have any tattoos, but
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos either.
this would be one I might get.
Yeah, because it's never going to change.
Right.
Yeah, it's something that we were proud to do.
Era in our life where
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's always a good memory to be
Would
like,
y'all get
yo,
it together?
Huh? Will
Would
we
y'all
get
get
it
tattooed
together?
together?
like around my nipple or something.
No. Like together, it's like, yo, we're all going to the tattoo shop, 3 o'clock,
It would
everybody.
probably just be me and Seth.
Yeah, I don't
Like, the twins wouldn't do that
I don't
because
think they can.
their bodies are like temples.
my body's a temple.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
Your body's
so
like the
messed up.
YMCA.
Yo, what?
Wow.
That's
Yo,
right.
why you so mean? Yo, that was so not nice, yo. You got Mary Senpai, like, shocked that y'all don't have tattoos.
Yeah,
I
we
do.
don't have tattoos.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, so
He
Terrell
has a
got
butterfly
tattoos.
tattoo on his lower back.
What?
That is not true.
I'm dead.
You're gonna have to prove that, bro.
Yo, cannot. I cannot. All right, so we talked a little bit about the name and y'all journey. Tell me a little bit, like, what was that breakthrough moment, you know, where it was like, oh shit, we really got something going on here. I feel like everybody has that breakthrough moment where they're just like, whoa, you like surprise the shit out of yourself. It could have been like a reel, an episode, a moment, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be there with y'all. Like, what was that moment? Maybe it could have been that reel or video that hit the first 1,000 views. You know what I mean? Like that.
I know
What
it is
what
for
was
me.
it?
You can say whatever.
And everybody could be something different, you know?
So a while back, I don't know if it was last year or what, but we started doing like cosplay like contests where it was like
On the show?
if y'all donate X amount, you'll get one of us to dress up as one of the characters on the show.
Okay.
And I didn't realize how much people cared to see us do that. But like when the donations started coming, I was like, oh crap, like they really want to see this.
Yeah, it was wild.
It was wild to experience.
It
Like,
was one of the reasons why we had to stop doing it.
Yeah. It was like, we reached the goal so quickly in some cases that I was like, wait, hold on. This is crazy.
Like
This
we'd
doesn't
make
sense.
a goal of like 1,100.
Okay.
And then people will start donating like $400, $500 at one at a time, and
Oh,
then they
wow.
start battling each other.
Yeah, that was
So like Marv, it was funny because Marv would see it and he'd be like, "Yo, what the hell is going on?"
Yo, I'm dead.
And it was just at a point where I was just like, "Damn, like this is too crazy." So we just stopped doing it.
yeah.
But
Would y'all ever bring it back?
I don't think so.
I don't know. But you know what?
Sebastian would love it, but I'm like, nah, we can't.
We had never really cosplayed or anything like that besides like Halloween or anything, right?
Yeah.
So to that point, and then like this was something they wanted to see so much. It really just, to me, it depends on what it is. Because painting myself blue was crazy. That
You
was like
painted
the-
yourself blue?
Yeah, he looked like the
Yo,
girl.
who painted you?
He looked like the girl that. No, we won't talk about that.
Yo, what you mean? Yo, it's Larry.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Larry
It wasn't
did
me.
it.
No, it wasn't
Yo,
me.
he painted
I
him
swear,
blue.
it
Yes,
wasn't
he
me.
did.
He looked like the girl that ate the gum in the Willy Wonka movie.
Oh shit, violent.
Yeah.
You're turning violent.
He looked like her,
Yo, stop
bro.
playing.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
dead. Yo, how long it took you to take that shit off?
Way too long.
That's
I was up till like
wild.
3 a.m. trying to get that off. And it
Yo,
didn't
Marv, did
all
he
come
have
off.
blue on the microphone?
I had to wear gloves. I had to
That
wear
shit mad
gloves,
funny.
blue gloves.
Yo, you drove a car like that?
I think I got it right. I think I still got a stain on my car door because of that.
Yeah, it was
I gotta get it
crazy.
detailed.
That's
Bad
crazy.
blue, yo.
It
That's
was wild.
crazy. I like this. Thank you so much for sharing. What about you, Larry?
I think it was the first day. We you know, I've known Marv because of like other stuff. Like when you introduced me to him, it was
Yes.
for the music stuff.
Yo, that's crazy.
And then
That is 100% legit.
and then afterwards, when we were in Clifton and we had our first pod, I think that was the breakthrough for me. What?
I forgot we ever even hit that studio.
Yeah,
We were there for one episode.
No.
Was it?
No, we did like 4
That was
episodes.
there for a little
5
bit, though,
episodes.
because that was when it was transitioning
Yeah,
out.
we did like 4 episodes there.
I felt like we did like one.
But I think that was the move for me. Because to be honest, like I always knew we were gonna blow up just
Yeah.
because of how great him and his brothers are. And I was just like, it was only a matter of time. It was just how we needed to put the work in. And once I started realizing, like after a year and a half, and like I'm paying Marv, we're doing a studio, we're doing this, we're doing that, and I was like, yo, we're not getting the traction we wanted. And I didn't really want traction. I just wanted to be able to show more people who they were.
Yeah.
And once that started happening through my efforts of doing YouTube shorts and then jumping on and making honestly a sacrifice. Like I had to go out, sign up for a credit card, buy a computer so I could start editing videos myself.
Wow.
And I was in debt with paying Marv because we weren't making any money, and then also paying off the computer.
So you took a risk.
So I took a huge risk, but I knew that the risk was going to pay off because of who they were and how great my work drive is.
Love
like
that.
my work ethic is crazy when I believe in something.
Okay.
And because I believed in them so heavily and I loved them so heavily, I knew that it was eventually going to happen. I just didn't know when. So when it did happen and it took off, we were at 5,000 views, subscribers on YouTube, and I think like 12,000 followers on TikTok. And it was during April, and it was a year and a half. And this April that just passed, when we hit 5K, we immediately shot to 30.
30K?
Yeah. And it was like within like
Yeah.
4 weeks because we had 2 videos pop off accidentally because of me yelling at Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm done.
And then it was another one, but it was just like, I knew I made it just because like I got to go to a studio and talk to them and just be able to show people who they are. So now everybody always goes back to like episode 1 and they be like, damn, yo, like we watched from episode 1 to like episode 1 to 21.
That's so crazy to me.
And it's like, yo, they're viewing episodes where like they literally seen us go from 1 hour to like, Marv, we gotta start doing 2.
Oh,
and then
shit.
it was like, we do 2 hour, 2 hour, 2 hours. And it was because of them that we were able to now pay the studio and to do all these other extra things that I have to do for the show. So
Okay.
once that happened, man, like I said, like episode 1 is when I knew we took off.
Nice.
It was just when
Time.
was everybody else gonna see it?
Okay. Love that. Can we get a hand clap on that, Marv?
So it was fun.
Let's go.
was
And
cool.
I got a question for the viewers that are like in the check-in right now. Who can actually say that they've been vibing with the podcast since day one?
Yeah.
That's
Who are
rough.
the day ones? Because when y'all did your first episode, did y'all go live or was it edited?
I don't think we were live, right? I think we recorded it and then
The
put it
first
out.
the first 19 episodes were
Yeah.
just recorded. And
Okay.
that was because I believed recording would allow us that if we had any mistakes made with like cursing, that we wouldn't be able to just like post it and it wouldn't be able to be shown to many people.
Got
Because YouTube's algorithm works as if you curse or showing any type of bad language within like the first 5 minutes, they immediately suppress your video to like other people because now
Stop
it's considered a
playing.
distraction, or you're not allowed to put certain ads on those videos. So when I started to learn that, well, one, we created a culture where like Lawrence and Lionel, since they're, witnesses, we're not allowed to say certain things. We're not allowed to dive into certain topics. So when I knew that we were safe and we were able to have conversations like that, me and Seb, who we were kind of out of control, we took a step back
Yeah.
and catered to like the twins. And then that's when I noticed we can just go live. And then when I started going live and Marv started going live with us, it was immediately like we received feedback. So you can't receive feedback when like you're recording something and you post it. You can only receive feedback through like comments. But people are not allowed to super chat, right? People love being able to talk to you.
Yeah.
They love seeing you in real time. And they also know that what's happening currently right now hasn't happened already. They want to be part of the conversation. So for me, I was like, I want to talk to these people. And then that's when like, I think Marv came up with the idea, like, you are allowed to have phone calls. And then when the phone call aspect started happening, it was like, now they can call us. Now they could talk to Seb. They could talk to my
shit.
brother. They could talk to like Lawrence. They could talk to people that we collab with that usually they're not able to talk to.
I
mean,
think
that's
that
cool.
So it's like, yo,
That's the
I'm
thing
able
that-
to talk to celebrities.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never knew I
wait,
was
y'all
able to talk to
spoke to celebrities?
I think that's
Who
the-
jumped to the check-in that's just a celebrity? I want to know.
He was comparing us to celebrities, which is
Oh,
crazy.
I was like, let me find out.
But I think that's what sets us apart from most other people in this same medium, or at
Yes.
least with the same niche like following or
Okay.
the subject matter with this anime or anime in general.
Yeah.
We interact with the community more than I think anybody.
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 Yeah.
Because there's other One Piece shows.
Yeah.
So they don't have like engagement like the way y'all
No.
do?
They might, but they don't have the Discord set up the same way where we interact as often as we
They
do.
take questions
nice.
through emails.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
Like direct messages, all that stuff.
We've
So
set it
y'all
up
different.
thanks to Marv in the studio. Like we were able to do it where people are calling like it's a radio show.
Fire.
And that's not typical, at least not in my experience for anime podcasts.
And that's what makes that One Piece talk unique.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. So there's
That's
more.
not what makes us unique.
So
What
there-
makes us unique is us. It's
Okay.
us. If we never had the ability to still do that, we'd still be us. We'd still be out here walding out.
Listen, man.
It's,
Okay.
it's
You
the
see how
product.
they be trying to call in, bro.
No, but that's because of us. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question for Terrell. What was a breakthrough moment, at least for yourself? Because I know you just started coming on the show, right?
Actually, today was the
Yeah,
first
today was the first day.
Okay, so what was the breakthrough moment maybe for your brother? You know, what was a moment that you saw you were like, oh shit, you know?
Oh, I've been following from the beginning. You know,
Okay.
When he told me that he was starting this, because we're family. You know, so
Were you in the check-in? Yeah, like, yo, you
He's
in the
like,
jacket? I don't know.
Nah.
No, you weren't writing to people, nothing. Okay.
Nah, but yo, he's the one that actually got me into One Piece. I didn't want to watch it in the
Why?
beginning because it was just too much.
It has over 1,000.
It has over 1,000
I mean,
episodes.
I believe it has over 1,000 characters. So it's like it literally could be an episode for each character.
So I was like, it's a little too much for me, and I didn't want to do it.
Chill, Larry made you watch this?
He didn't,
He's like, you have to watch this.
he didn't make me watch
Wait,
it.
so
but,
how'd you
like,
start watching it?
Well, we were talking, and I was just like, I want to. He's so passionate about it that I want to share in that a little bit. So I decided to just start watching it, and I told him, and he didn't try and convince me. I told him I wasn't going to do it. And he was just like, okay. And then
Do you remember the first episode you saw?
episode 1.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen episode 1. Do you still like remember that moment you're like, oh shit? Did you go dive into the second episode or did you just stop and binge on your own?
I binged the entire 1,100 episodes in like
Wow.
a year,
Oh shit.
maybe a little bit less.
Okay. And anybody who's viewing this right now, did y'all have the same experience as well? Like, did y'all watch one episode and then pause? Or did y'all watch one episode and like Terrell said, just binge the whole thing? I'm curious on how like everybody's experience was with this show. Because it's like a lot of episodes, you know?
I mean,
I'm
you tapping
curious.
in or not?
Well, I already seen a couple
Tap
episodes.
in.
Tap in.
I already seen a couple
Lock
episodes.
in, yo.
So I guess we could jump into the question, like what I learned about this show. I only remember one episode. I'm gonna be real with y'all. There was one episode that Larry, because I think I asked you a question, Larry. I was like, who is like the strongest or like whatever, who's like unbeatable? And he was like, yo, it's this person called Big Mama. So I was like, at first, I didn't believe it, but I'm like, what character will be called Big Mama? And then he showed me the episode, and that shit was wild crazy. Like, Shorty ate everybody. Like, but like, that was so, because she was so hungry. I was just like, yo, but like, I remember that episode. She was so happy, birthday, just kept eating everybody. And like,
Why did you show me that?
It was funny.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, shout out to my fat ladies out there.
Yo, but
Oh
that
my
shit was
God.
crazy.
Love y'all, bro.
Like, that whole system is like, yo, she thought everybody abandoned her, but she really ate them all. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Wow.
That's
Right.
the wildest first interaction with One Piece.
But that was
What's wrong
mine.
with you,
That's
bro?
crazy.
That was mine. And then supposedly, like, everybody, what I learned is that they have to cater to her. Like, they got to keep her happy. They got to keep her
She-
fed.
You gotta
She's too
feed her
strong,
cravings.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then like,
specifically.
and then she has like mad husbands
Yeah.
and mad kids that she don't want to take care of. Like, I'm like, I think that's why, as the
Oh,
story
yeah.
thickens
Listen,
for
bro.
me, it got deeper. Because right, she got mad kids she don't take care of, and then she got
She
some
takes
kids.
care of them.
Yeah, but she also kills them.
Yeah.
Nah, she never killed any of her kids.
You
I get
sure?
you. Yeah, I get you though.
But no, she hurt them, right?
Yeah, she never. I mean, what mom doesn't hurt their kids?
Nah, I don't know, man. That shit was just wild,
Get them
crazy.
whoopings, yo.
Big
I was
Mom
just like-
is a crazy character.
So what do y'all think about Big Mama?
I'd hit.
I'm dead.
I'd hit. What do you mean? Thunder clap that thing on me.
Yo, that shit
man.
crazy.
That's terrible.
She's annoying as hell, but she's strong,
She's strong.
and her storyline is dope. But she sounds annoying, like her laugh and how she is as a person. It's like
Yeah,
I
that
wouldn't
shit's
vibe with her.
scary. That shit is wild.
She's probably the scariest person in the whole series.
Oh yeah, she is.
She's probably the scariest
Because she'll
person
like
in the
mess you up, and then like you'll be like, "Yo, I can't fight no more," and then she'll be like, "All right, I'm just gonna like take advantage of you sexually."
series. Yeah.
And then
And now you got a kid.
and now you got a
Yeah.
kid that
Because
you don't want.
she's by far the most fertile person in the verse.
Yeah, that shit
Super
crazy.
fertile.
Yeah.
Crazy fertility. Like,
Oh man.
Oh, my God.
Every man needs that in his
top
life.
That shit,
one.
I wonder what the
Top one.
author was thinking about when he made her.
Saying
His girl?
His wife wasn't giving
I
it
don't
up.
know. I'm dead, yo. I cannot.
His ex.
I cannot.
He was like,
Wait,
"Yo, my
so
wife
to
be
this
eating my
day,
kids."
can
So-
anyone truly beat Big Mama?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's people that
Yeah.
can beat her.
Not in a sack, but like in general.
I'm dead.
She's fire.
She has
man.
a soul snatching ability, literally.
Yo, she be snatching souls.
She snatches souls.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she can
She's
do.
a snow snatcher.
Soul
She
snatcher.
sucks the soul out of your
That
body.
shit
Yeah.
wild.
She truly does.
That shit wild.
Figuratively
And
and
literally.
literally.
All right, I got a question for y'all. This is a vulnerable moment, and this
Oh,
is
no.
of y'all creating
I'm
y'all
getting
show.
vulnerable.
No, for real, for real.
All right.
We want us to be as human and realistic as possible. You know, that's how
Yeah.
I feel like people can relate more.
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
So, shut up. So, was there ever a moment when y'all made a mistake on air?
Every week.
But like, what was the mistake that y'all remembered that y'all learned from? Can y'all share that moment? Like, what was it? And you're like, yo, we can never do that again. Like, did someone ever fall on camera? Like, I'm just curious. Like, anything. Like, what do the mistakes look like? What was a major mistake that you're like, yo, we gotta structure this differently?
You got one?
I don't think I take it seriously enough for that.
Yeah.
Which might be my bad, but if I mess up, like, I'll be like, damn, that sucks.
Like everybody think you're a fishman racist?
Like,
That might
nobody.
be the one. Somehow, some way, they think I'm racist against a group of people in the
Because
series.
y'all be doing this show for 3 hours. You're gonna tell me nobody needs to fart?
I'll just fart, bro.
Right there in the room. What if it smells?
He said, I'll be
What
honest.
if it smells?
I mean, I have 7 older brothers. Like,
Yeah, I'm dead.
They be high.
Yeah, I'm dead. All right, so no mistake, nothing, Larry.
It's a very like laid back environment. So
Yeah.
I think mistakes are not just like they're not really mistakes. It's encouraged for you to just be real.
All right, have y'all ever had a caller that was wild and y'all had to like hang up?
I think I had a vulnerable moment. That's about it.
What do you mean?
It was when we were like friends with somebody, and then we ended up losing contact because they were just pieces of shit,
Oh,
and I ended the relationship. But it was I got super mad one day because I got spoiled, and I like called out like some of the biggest creators, and even
Wait,
though
what?
I was like, yo,
On live?
yeah, I was like, yo, they're peasants. I was like, yo, they're this, they're that. I was like,
were
yo,
you sober?
yeah, I was like, yo, fuck these people. I was like, yo, I hate these people because like they spoil. Like when you get to a certain point, right, and you start making like friends with people, like especially content creators, you start to learn that a lot of them are like leeches, and a lot of them are just pieces of shit. So they'll create this mirage that makes you think that they're cool with you, but realistically, they trying to eat off of you. They're trying to like show their face to other people so that they can be remembered and also followed, right? So they do weird shit. They do things for clout. Like they do things where it's like, nah, yo, like
Yo,
I'm
Mary's
allowed to
like weak-willed.
Yo, yeah, I said weak-willed, all that
did.
shit.
Weak-willed.
So I got super mad because I got spoiled and I started calling people out. And I think the fact was my message came off the right way, but the way I came off and said it was the wrong way. And ultimately, what I did was I ended up being super selfish and emotional, and I didn't check myself before I said it professionally, because it ultimately not only affected me, but it affected them. And that's for the first time I noticed that I can like do something and it could have such a major impact that even though they're not included, they'll be included because they're forced to be. So ultimately, it stopped us from achieving some collaborations that ultimately would have propelled us faster to like a height that just doesn't matter. But you don't want to be hated. You don't want to be ridiculed. You ultimately want to be loved and received by everyone. And what I did was I made an enemy of people that I didn't have to make an enemy. And I also noticed that when I became their enemy, so did these guys. And that's when I noticed that I strayed off the path of like why I started this shit. I started this shit to like make them, you know, somewhat loved because I loved them. But then I noticed that, well, because I became selfish, I took the love I had for them and I introduced people to hating them. Even though they didn't say shit, even though they weren't on camera and I said it, because I'm attached to them, I hurt them. So that was the point where I was like, all right, 1, you got to stop fucking up. 2, you got to start saying things better. And 3, you got to think before you talk, because you're going to ruin ultimately how people look at them. And I never want, it would piss me off if like we went to a con and people looked at them and said, oh, you're a part of that One Piece talk where like people don't like you, and they started hating them where they didn't do anything. And even though they support me and they supported what I said and they'll stick by what I said, ultimately I know that I fucked up. So that was the one very, very important lesson that I had to learn moving forward.
Okay.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yo, I'm dead.
Regardless.
When she brought it, I completely forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, Larry was holding that shit inside yo forever.
No, I've said this before.
This is my
You know,
time.
I've said this before.
Larry takes these things to heart more than me and the twins probably ever will.
I mean, he's passionate.
And this is why we are where we are, because of the work that he's put in. But like, you know, me and the twins don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it don't matter, bro.
Never will.
It don't matter, bro.
Yo, Larry's gonna talk about this until he's 80. He's like, yo, that person? Never.
Fuck them niggas, bro.
Yo, but fuck them. I've said it to them. I've said fuck them.
Oh,
I've said it. I literally called them. I was like, yo, y'all all leeches, bro.
wow.
Because the thing is, too, and once you get to that point, Mina, you start to realize, like, bruh, like, a lot of people that sit on the other side of the camera,
Yeah.
they don't know the inner workings of how, like, these groups act. So when they finally get behind the camera with us and they start to realize, like, the shit that you see on YouTube, especially with, like, people that are just straight leeches, I call them out like that. Like, I always tell Sebastian, like, yo, don't fuck with that person. Like, or, like, I'll tell other creators that I'm, like, with, I'll be like, yo, I'm telling you right now, you can link with that person, but there's something that's just off, so we don't mess with them. And, like, I've
you put a
always
boundary.
been right. Always been right. Always. About every single, and then there's people where I'm like, nah, they're solid, yo. And they're legit. And, like, we still fuck with those people.
Okay.
But, like, yo, that game of, like, everybody's chasing the top, nobody's worried about the journey. They think once you hit 100K, you're big. Once you hit 200K, once you hit 1 million, that's what you want. All right, so what's the ending number? When are you big enough?
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, none of that shit matters. It's really about, like, yo, I'm cool with this person. Yo, I get to talk to that person. Yo, I have my brother on a podcast. Yo, I made it already.
Okay.
Like, Mina, we here because we vibe with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
That's it.
But
Period.
there's times where I'm like, yo, fuck those people. Like, those people they don't have the product that we have.
Yeah.
They don't have our drive. They don't have the things that we have. They don't look as good as we do.
Y'all got your own flavor.
And I was like, and that's really, and they be like, yo, you come off so arrogant. And I'm like, yo, wouldn't you be arrogant if you knew you had your shit down
that
pat?
part. That part.
Like, wouldn't you be arrogant if you knew you worked hours and you put hours into this shit and your success came from it? I was like, only people that think I'm arrogant or confident are people that have never put the work in and they see the finished product and they think, damn, I could have achieved that in seconds. Realistically, you would never achieve this shit because you never would be as good as us. So it's like, yo, eat my
Talk your
dick.
shit, Larry.
How you feel here?
Talk
See your
your
bro
shit.
talking shit, yo.
I mean,
I was about to say,
I'm
Zara,
behind him 100%.
You back quiet.
It is what it is.
You back quiet.
I'm
All
not-
right, so
I'm
this
not
was
letting
your
him
first
cook.
day on this episode. Today.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Feel great. Feel
Felt
honored
great.
to
Were
be
you
here.
nervous?
No.
A little bit?
No, I mean, we talk all the time.
Yeah.
We have like a side, like WhatsApp. We talk where we text each other and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was watching the episodes
Mm-hmm.
after each like arc or after each episode or something, like I would go to the chat and start talking shit.
I'm
And,
dead. I'm dead.
and like it's just like that except in a studio, you know.
Okay.
So I wasn't nervous at all, but definitely honored to be here. And you
Yo,
know,
I'm happy you said that,
Yes.
yo. People always say that they be nervous. I'm like, what is there to be nervous about?
Nah, I was nervous when we first did our show.
Yo, I wasn't.
I was nervous.
I don't get that. We was
Alright.
just talking
We
about
ain't even have
me.
nobody watching us.
Where-
I was nervous.
Hey, hold on, 'cause I got a couple questions for y'all. We're gonna now transition to something super fun. So I created this fun aspect in my show. This is the Mina Mendoza card, right? So this card, that part, we're gonna think of this as the American Express Platinum Unlimited card. Like, yeah. So it's called the MM, the Mina Mendoza card. So I'm gonna pass y'all this card, each of y'all. And the thing about this card is y'all have 24 hours, right? To do whatever you want with this card. You could get an airplane and meet the creator of that One Piece talk if y'all want One Piece. I'm like, wait, no, it's One Piece. But you could do whatever. I just want to see where the creativity flows. Like, what would you do if you had 24 hours with this card? And then after 24 hours, it's like some Cinderella shit. Shit's just poof, gone. All right, so I'm going to give Terrell the card.
oh man,
Yeah, man. It's first episode, first card. Let's go.
what would I do with unlimited money for
Yo,
a
big
day?
ass y'all, Larry. What the fuck?
My bad, bro.
Yo. All right, Terrell, what we doing with the card? We're starting
Oh,
at
man.
midnight,
Well,
right?
I mean,
No, it will be, midnight.
first things first, my family's getting taken care of. If I
Okay.
got unlimited money for 24 hours, that's first. And I got kids, so they're getting taken care of like
Okay.
for life.
Hey. All right.
But other than that, I mean, what I do is I'm just a computer nerd for a living. Like that's that's what I do. So yeah, I don't really have anything to do except for just make sure that my friends and family are all good.
Okay.
I just want to see my people eat. That's it.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Love that. He's taking care of everybody.
So it disappears after
So
24
you can
hours?
keep,
So
what
you
you
keep
bought.
whatever during that part?
but after 24 hours, like, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
you're done.
You're done.
That
No,
part.
all right. I'll probably like buy the cure for cancer, bro. I got unlimited
I'm
money.
not going to laugh at that.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, I'm not laughing at that. I'm
like
not
legit,
laughing
like
at that.
yo, like cure cancer, bro.
Okay.
You got 13 hours to do this. I'll give you as much money as possible. And if they came up with a cure, that's it. And then I just take the infringement, whatever, trademark, whatever, and just sell it for dirt cheap. And then obviously you make profit from it, but I'd probably make it like 10 cents.
Okay. So you wouldn't. All right. Is this all you're doing? You could do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you add on to your show? Like, you
No.
know, like what? No.
no, I wouldn't add anything like that.
Like, you could buy your own
No,
jet.
No.
That One Piece Talk jet.
Don't want that because
Okay.
ultimately it's gonna feel good when we make enough to unfortunately leave Marv, right?
You don't got to pay a phone bill?
I would.
Like, you don't gotta pay nothing?
It would just feel better for me to earn that studio
Okay.
than to just like leave Marv and just do whatever I wanted. That's so messed up to me.
You heard that, Marv?
And
You have it on camera.
also-
you have that on camera.
Also, it's like
He said it.
No, but I've told Marv. It's like once we get to a certain point, like like that's just making the most financial sense,
Yeah.
right? And it's he's part of the journey. But it's like money corrupts people. So I'm pretty sure I'll do something stupid, and I don't trust myself enough to do something. And I wouldn't give anybody else that's a friend of mine to have money either, because then they're gonna do something stupid. And I don't think that just because you get a lot of money, you're gonna be able to handle it smartly. You might self-destruct and
Okay.
ruin your life or ruin other people's lives.
Okay.
So for me, the best thing I could do is help people.
So if Terrell bought you a car, 'cause he said, I'm taking care of my family.
I'm taking that shit.
I was about to say, like, what the
I'm taking
fuck?
that shit.
Like,
Just know I'm
yo.
a wall out. That's it.
Yeah, but while out in Terrell's car.
That's
Terrell,
it.
wish this. Wish this so I can wish this.
Yo, that's it. But other than that, they earn their own shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Just
All
give
right.
me the cure to cancer and I'll help people around the world.
That part. All right.
Mina, this is supposed to be a One Piece related thing.
Anything you
Anything?
want. This is where the viewers can understand y'all, Y'all can make it about One Piece, but it's anything that you want.
All right. I'm eating the gold fruit, bro. All right.
You're an idiot.
I'm eating it, and I'm having gold abilities for life after that. Wait, it goes away after 24 hours? Or I can just eat it within the 24 hours, and I have gold fruit. I bet. After that, I'm putting Merlin in charge of the Knicks, because I'm buying the Knicks. And I'm putting Charles in charge of the Giants,
Yo, I'm dead.
because I'm buying the Giants.
Yo, I'm dead.
And then I'll put Charles in charge of the Yankees. I don't know.
You'll buy all sports
I'm buying all
teams.
my sports teams.
He's buying all
Okay.
the losing
Sebastian would
sports
hate
teams.
it.
And I don't care. I'm putting in all the work, bro. I don't care. Knicks winning. We getting all the players.
Yo, you gonna bring the
I
Nets
don't give a-
back?
I don't
Are you gonna
give-
bring the Nets back to Jersey?
No, the Nets won't be a franchise anymore.
I feel bad that Jersey don't got shit.
We don't
Why is it
deserve
that
shit.
New Jersey don't got teams?
Listen.
I just want to know. The minute we had a team, that shit got taken away.
Yeah, well,
Why?
they got a hockey team.
We do? Oh, yeah, we do got a hockey team. Yo, no, because it just feels like, we had a basketball team, we got a football team, we got a stadium that they use. But, yeah, I don't know.
The fruit I ate.
So you
makes
wouldn't
me a
give
gold
Jersey
person.
back? You
No,
living in Jersey.
I don't care about Jersey.
Wow.
They be all right.
Yeah.
So you'll continue making New York money?
I'm just
I ain't
making
wrong.
money.
I love New York.
All
but I'm just saying.
that Larry said about not making bread off the cancer pills, like, nah, bro, you crazy.
Stop.
You're
we
making
money.
10 cents, bro.
We getting money, bro. We getting paid out here.
We're eating.
All right.
We
Anything else before you give me that car back?
You don't want no hose?
I'm gonna have hoes, bro. I'm gonna have the gold fruit. I'll probably
I'm
do
done.
something for the black culture,
Okay.
like in general. Like,
Reparations, bro.
yeah,
You know?
I'd make it advantageous to be black in America.
Okay.
the
That's
first
wild.
time ever.
I don't know if anybody got that much money.
Gold fruit, man.
Okay.
Black tax.
So anything else before y'all wouldn't build a One Piece amusement park?
No, they already got
No,
Yeah,
there
I'm
is an
sure.
amusement park.
I'm
I
sure
might,
they have one.
I might
might
do
be.
things that aren't One Piece related entirely. Like
Okay.
I'd build like there's other anime that I like or mother manga that I like that don't have animes. I might build those out. Like, just so
And
they
that
could
goes
be
into my
animated.
next question, and I love that you brought that up. All right, let me get that card back. Period. All right. So, is there? Obviously, there was a One Piece movie, right? I remember that came out in the but it was like real life people.
Oh, the
Right?
show,
You
the
mean
live action.
Yeah, it's a live action show. It's not a
series.
movie.
Oh, why did I think that was a movie? Okay, so I got a question for y'all. If y'all could, right, say we recreated this movie, right, with real life characters, and you could choose the movie characters
Oh man.
to be the main
Oh,
characters,
God.
who would play who? Out of Hollywood, who would y'all want? Like, who would play Luffy?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
No, oh my
Chill.
God.
Tom
no.
Cruise.
Okay, who would play Ace? Look at me
Ace?
knowing the name. Who would play
be
Ace,
dying
Luffy's
alive?
brother?
Yo, Terry Crews.
Yo, shut up.
Terry Crews.
Yo, stop playing. Yo, all right, who would play Big Mama?
Big Mama.
Nicki Minaj.
Yo,
Nicki
stop.
Minaj.
All right, let's get creative. And I don't really know that much characters, but like, who would play who? Who would y'all link to who?
Yeah.
That's tough. I don't,
Whitebeard would be Robert De Niro.
Bruh.
wow.
You gotta be brolic, bro. Dopamine will be Brad Pitt. In his
I can
prime,
see that.
though.
I can
In
see
his
that.
Fight Club Brad Pitt.
He does remind me of Fight
Yo,
Club.
no
Brad Pitt.
Denzel
Brad.
Washington?
It's not a black
Denzel
character.
Washington.
He could be
Oh,
like
man,
There's
I
not
got
a lot
you,
of
bro.
black
Fish and
characters.
Tiger.
Yo,
Yo,
Denzel Watson is the man.
Denzel Washington would be like Perona.
Perona. What is wrong with you?
Rona's a girl.
Yo, that's crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy. So
man.
far we only got one female, Nicki Minaj. There wouldn't. So who would be the other females in the movie?
Boa Hancock. She could be like
Y'all put Jennifer Lopez
Jamie
in there?
Lee Curtis.
Yo,
Bruh.
shut up.
Ray has Jamie Lee Curtis, the only one that really works, bro. I can't think.
Would
The
Cardi
characters are
B
too
be
hard
in
to-
there?
I hope
B.
not.
Ow.
Cardi B could be like Ivanka.
Yo, I'm sad.
Wow.
Nah, y'all see it?
What the?
I'm
Y'all don't
dead.
see it?
I'd hit.
Wow.
Anybody else before we move on?
Man.
I can't think of a good Luffy.
I really can't. And
Crocodile Toby Maguire.
Toby Maguire.
Samuel Jackson.
Robert Downey
Yeah, shut
Jr. as
Django.
no. I got nothing.
what?
I got nothing.
All right. We're going to transition out because
Yo.
we definitely got into it.
Jamie Foxx as Zorro.
All right. I'm going to ask y'all 3 more questions before we out of here. Would y'all ever make your own anime?
I would.
What would it be
Yeah.
about?
Don't
Don't give it out too much because somebody will steal your shit.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
I was writing a book at one point. 2 books. One of the books were about 3 brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the other one? You said 2
The
books.
other, oh yeah.
You left me hanging. He's just like, bro.
The other book was about a chick and a guy, and she represented destruction, and he represented life.
That's cool. Okay. Okay, I like that.
It was really dope.
What
I
about-
haven't finished them, but they
I remember
I
the
sent
premise.
you?
You said that. It was fire, bro.
Yeah, it was fire. I just
Okay.
never finished it.
So maybe in the works,
Nah,
worky works.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, nah,
You
not
don't
right
know.
now. But if I had time, I think I would probably dive into it again.
Okay.
No,
What about y'all, my friends? Yeah, I have like if y'all could create your own anime.
I'd like to do one on my family.
Okay.
I just don't know how. And
Larry would be in it.
yeah,
Okay.
I'd want to create a hentai too. No
Oh
crap.
my
This-
god.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I cannot.
Shit would be crazy.
You're wildin'.
What about you, my friend?
If I had the creativity, I would, but I definitely don't. So
Okay.
I'm not very creative.
All right. And I guess this is more for like y'all viewers. Where do y'all eventually want to be with that One Piece talk in 10 years?
With the bros,
Okay. But like what level do y'all want to be in? Like when y'all see like the growth.
we could lose all our subscribers. I just want to be with them.
Okay. Loyal.
Yeah.
Any input, my friends?
I'm not trying to lose all our subscribers, bro.
No.
I agree with the sentiment, but I'd like to just be I mean, if we could stay at this same growth rate, that'd be kind of crazy. Over 10 years,
Yeah, it would be crazy.
kind of crazy.
We'd be like at 3 million or something like that.
That would be nice. But in general, I mean, we all wish to like not have to work, right? Like if we're in a position where
That would be cool.
we're making enough money from the pod to like we don't have to do anything else. We could do this like full time. That would be great.
Okay.
Because then it's
Go for
just us doing something that we love with each other and feeding ourselves and stuff. So that would be fire. I don't
Okay.
know how feasible that is, but
You never know.
you never know.
Never know. What about you, my friend?
I mean, it's not my podcast.
I don't know. You were on this episode today. I'm like, I don't know if we're the newest member. Trying to show love.
I'm just related.
Quality, be inclusive. All right. I guess before we end the show, any shout outs y'all want to give out while we're here?
Ow, to Mina Mendoza.
Period.
That's it.
Facts.
Only
Yes. Larry was my first guest on my
Yeah?
podcast, on my other show. Like, well, my other podcast. I'm always remember that. Larry was my first guest, and that was like the funniest episode I ever had in my life. I almost pissed myself. It was like literally like so funny. So funny. So thank you. Thank you for the
You're
shout
welcome.
out. Thank you for coming on. I had a
Yeah,
good
of
time.
course.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
any other shout outs, like viewers, like any creators out there, like anybody? Who do y'all want to show love to right now?
I guess to the viewers, right? That's
Yeah.
currently here from us.
Everybody who came to support Mina, this is a good friend of ours. She's super dope. Definitely tune into her other content.
Period.
We're not always gonna be on, but like everything she does is dope.
Yes.
And shout out to Bravery, the whole Bravery family.
Let's
out
go.
here, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
saying?
shout out Marvin.
We
though.
don't shout out Marvin.
I feel like
though.
we talk about him so much though that like he's already like this figure in like people's minds where they're like, yo, he's like a god.
Yo, I'm dead.
Yo, I swear,
He's a
bro.
god.
Yeah,
They
Marv
always-
knows.
they
Marv be talking
always-
in the chat and they be like, oh my god, it's Marv.
always ask like, where's Marv at in the like in his journey.
Some Bruce Almighty shit, yo.
But yeah, man, shout out to Bravery. Y'all treat us like family every time we're in here. So.
Yes.
Even though we don't attend as much.
Yeah, y'all should have went to
we
Dipset
want-
Christmas.
Yo,
That shit was
listen,
so
Yo.
fun.
The thing is, we wanted
Yo,
to.
I had hot sauce. We played a hot sauce game. That shit was
I feel so
wild.
bad because it's like, yo, we want to go, and then like something always comes up.
That shit still came.
Marv always lines his shit up when I got something else going on.
Why you lying?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I be wanting to come.
Yeah, we be wanting to come, and it's always gonna be just us two because the twins don't really associate with
Yeah.
stuff like holidays. So it's like, damn, like we missed another one. Like we be saying, like we be like, damn, we missed another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
When's
Marv,
the
don't
next
think
one?
that we against you.
Nah, when's the next
we
one?
love you, Marv.
Wasn't that? Let me know beforehand so I could like block somebody else out.
Yo, I'm dead.
Got you.
Marv is like,
Okay.
you don't treat us.
Yo,
You know what?
dead.
Marv ain't answer my DM, so
Yo, I'm dead.
Marv good, bro. I hit Marv up for pictures. He said, "LOL, bro.
Yo, I'm dead.
Funny as hell.
Why you sliding Marv's DM?
I need a picture."
Yo, I'm dead. All right, my friends. So this actually concludes our episode. I want to thank y'all so much for coming on my show. It was fun. I learned so much about One Piece. Definitely. No, I did. I learned about Ace. I learned about Buggy. I learned about
Big Mom.
Big Mom. No, I knew about her. And then I finally knew what the story was about. So they pirates trying to get some treasure out here. Just doing their thing, jumping island to island.
We can give a more detailed breakdown.
Nah, of
off
course.
camera.
But definitely, I would love to see more of the growth. I'm here for y'all growth. And it's all good vibes. So before we leave, any last messages to the viewers?
No,
No?
they good.
They good.
Stay up.
Yo, stay
Wow.
lit.
Stay strapped. Bro.
Yeah, stay
All right.
strapped. Don't go out there raw dogging.
Yeah,
bro.
Yo,
man.
I'm
Don't
dead.
be a good father to your kids.
Yeah, man. If you want to be a bad father, do that too, bro.
Damn.
What?
Yo,
Continue
wow.
that cycle.
Stop. Stop.
Continue that cycle.
Stop.
Hey, man. Always spin the block for
Crazy.
your people.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
But if you don't, just don't do it for your kids.
Yo, shut up.
All right, bro.
Mina does not approve that message, period. All right, so everybody who's been linked in with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, especially if you like the content like this. And yeah, it's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We out of here. Bye.